evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Anime Shinigami 13, aka The Green Gamer, and we are back with more Mass Effect. The original still got. We better enjoy while we've still got the fuzzy ass original. Ah, who am I kidding? I want melee! And I don't have to have, honey. Bring on legendary. But even more exciting, my stimulus check comes in a couple of days, and I am stoked. I'm gonna put $100 on each of the bills, get myself some Mass Effect clothes, maybe some new books, and then I'm going to get Halo MCC. Alright, we were here. These guys.
Enemy sighted.
Bye, mercs. Ha-ha! All of you, kiss my guns! They like them cannons. Woo!
Heading to position.
Come on, fellas. Let's go kick some ass. Get him in the quad. We'll get him in the quad, fellas. Oh, yeah, I gotta assign squad points too. Oh, just one for Rex. Okie dokie. Ah, you just saw it, man. His health went up. Okay, Garrus is good. Yeah, I'm gonna try and see how many side quests I can uncover that I haven't finished before. Look at my metagel capacity and my grenades.
Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
Get him, Rex. No, 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 don't freeze, please.
Go, go, go!
I will destroy you!
Go, go, go!
Yeah!
Go, go!
Eat some grenades, baby.
BCM is hot.
Boom. Grab it. Hit Rex. Hit Rex? Okay, no, hit Rex.
Enemy is everywhere! Hold the line!
Garrus, dude. Shields, please.
I will
Shields disabled.
lock and load. Enemy is everywhere!
They're sniper, but okay.
Hold the line!
I will destroy you!
Lock.
I will destroy you!
Yahoo! Now, who do we have here?
Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
Awesome, extraordinary work. There we go. Oh, careful. Rex. Take this badass mother. This badass mother son of a bitch. Yup. Garrus. Garrus. Garrus already has that model.
I think we're good, Shepard.
Save just in case, because we're probably gonna find. Man. Stuff. Yes! Really wish we had the ability to bank and sell off extra metagel. Or to give it away in, like, quests and stuff if we have a friendly that's injured. Like, say, a C-Sec officer hurt in the line of duty or something. And it's clearly not hard to get. Whoa, what's this thing? That looks like the mining laser. Well, let's go poke around, see what these assholes had. Forgot just how tanky Rex can be. Crashed escape pod, anomaly, and debris. Alright, well, let's do this. We got this, we got this, we got this. Flimsy sniper pod if I can just knock it over like that. All that, and I only digged that wheel. Oh, excuse me. Holy shit. journal, see what we've got. So, scan the keepers. How many? I'm only missing 3. Oh, 2. Alright, so. Just need one more Turian emblem. Sorry, writings. One more of those. So, next. Debris. This way. You can't really see the Solarian from here. Just be half buried in the snow. Probably has stuff inside. Yep. Better shields, yay. Alrighty. Next order of business. Just please don't let Helena Blake call me or send a message or something like that. Hello, me miss you. Trying to remember where I've been and where I haven't. Oh yeah, I went there. Journal. Been there already. Okay, so I have been at that spot. So where did it say it was? Hostile takeover. Han and Dis. Okay, so we need the Han system. Damn it, which one was the one with... That's the one with the all the stuff was Chinese named. Century. Is that here? It's in the Verge. Grissom, Gagarin, Gershkova. What's that thing one? She. Okay. course. Caspian, Boss, Dr. Montano. Oh, come on, don't crap out on me like this. Hydra, Phoenix, yeah, not that one either. Sigma, Ming. On, here we go. And Han Dynasties. No, I've been here, but I don't think we found. Why are they on such cold planets anyway? Beryllium. Paraven. Yes, that's it. That's the last of Matriarch Dylan Inga's writings. Huntington. Pronounce that. Felix. See, there we go. 26,000 credits. Just for recovering Matriarch Dylan Inga's writings. Puts me at... Oh. You know what I'm going to go downstairs and buy, right? Oh, no, not there. That's the meeting room. But you know what I'm going to go downstairs and buy, right? Spectre Elite Gear. This will be 2 out of 4. Yoo-hoo! Yeah, baby, yeah. Yeah.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Excuse me. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Much higher accuracy rating. I'm gonna wreck with this thing. I am just gonna straight up wreck. Yeah, the amps I managed to get my hands on that I'm not using, they're shit. They're shit. Harry, it sucks. Never mind, you wouldn't have gotten that reference. Nobody probably would have. But damn, son. I got the good shit. Oh god, the Gemini just straight up sucks. Yeah. Nope. 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 Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Yeah, nope. Really wish you could sort these by category. Nope. Let's chat a bit while we're down here.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have till it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
I should go.
See you later.
I like Tali. She's so sweet in this one. Little do we know. Alright, so we haven't talked to Ash in a while. Oh, that's the Rex officer. See how Garrus feels about
Commander,
Talion.
good to see you. Commander, how are you?
Okay, so clearly he's not... Hi, Ash.
Commander,
What's your opinion of the last mission?
gotta admire those colonials. That's about the worst place for a colony I've ever seen. Given the option, I'd get the hell out of Dodge.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I'm off duty until tomorrow. I was gonna have a small drink. Bit of a celebration. If you're interested.
What's the occasion?
It's Armistice Day, when the first contact war ended. My family always marks it. Since I'm the only Williams aboard, I thought I'd ask you.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
There's almost nothing in your files. Technical scores and a list of crap assignments.
There's a reason for the crap assignments. I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
I see. That's why you drive yourself so hard.
A Williams has to be better than the best, if only to avoid suspicion. That's what my dad told me the night before he retired. It's a special kind of thick-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. And I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
I recall your grandfather...
The Turians wrecked the orbitals in the first wave and occupied the major cities. They sat in orbit, dropping rocks on anything that moved. Granddad dispersed the troops, but when they went into the cities for supplies, the Turians would wreck a block to eliminate one fire team. Civilians were dying, his troops were starving, and he couldn't contact Alliance High Command. So he surrendered the garrison.
As I recall, your grandfather held out for a long time.
The Turians wrecked the orbitals in the first wave and occupied the major cities. They sat in orbit, dropping rocks on anything that moved. Granddad dispersed the troops, but when they went into the cities for supplies, the Turians would wreck a block to eliminate one fire team. Civilians were dying, his troops were starving, and he couldn't contact Alliance High Command. So he surrendered the garrison.
What happened to your grandfather after the war?
He was relieved of command as soon as Shanxi was liberated. They brought him back to Earth in irons, but there was never a trial. They quietly demoted him and stuck him behind a desk. He retired a year later and spent the rest of his life working construction in the colonies. Sometimes we hear about attempts to get him exonerated in some official way. Nothing ever comes of them.
He refused to sacrifice his men just to save face for humanity. You planning to throw yourself on a sword to save face for him?
Would it make a difference? He's gone now. Dad's gone too. And who would it impress? I'll never be good enough for the Alliance. So now you know. Gonna kick me off the ship, Skipper?
You're tough and decisive. I value those qualities.
Just consider me a fire-and-forget missile. But anyway, I've got things to do before we land. I'm sure you do too.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Shepard.
Rex?
You know, Rex, I wouldn't mind hearing more stories. Maybe something... I mean, come on, everybody that does combat in the Mass Effect universe eventually runs into something absolutely ridiculous. Hello, Chockless.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I like talking with you, Liara. No matter what the subject.
Then let us talk about you. Are you okay?
I'm not sleeping well. The visions keep me up at night.
I wish there was something I could do to help you. You need to be at your best, Commander. The crew relies on you for leadership. It can be a heavy burden.
I can handle the responsibility of command, but if I don't stop Saren, the entire galaxy gets wiped out.
I'm sorry, Commander. The last thing you need is someone constantly reminding you of how grim things are. Is there anything else you would rather talk about?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I like Liara. Sadly, I'm not pairing with her this playthrough. Probably going to flirt a little bit with Cade and let him die, and then romance either Thane or Garrus. Thane is kind of a freebie because he dies.
We haven't had
in
time together
ME3.
since our last chat. A lot was said when we talked.
Something to add, Lieutenant, or are you just breaking in your thesaurus?
I don't want to distract you too much. The deeper we get into this mess, the bigger it seems. I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
Wanting to believe everything will be fine? Sounds like human nature to me.
Yeah, I guess some things carry across species well enough. I should remember that after what happened with Vernus.
I'd think you'd carry a grudge over the crap you took from Vernus.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. But it was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us.
In a lot of ways in between.
Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
I don't see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt Rana. Broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talon, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. But at 17, that's something.
He deserved it.
It killed him, Shepard. Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. That's funny. I'm not sure which of us got the worst of what happened.
Was Rana all right?
Rana? Yeah. Yeah, she was fine. We never really, we stopped talking after that.
After you almost got killed for her.
Rana had a gentle heart. She loved everyone. Vernus terrified her. We all protected her from him. I mean, everyone who loved her. But after what I did to him, she was terrified of me too. Anyway, this is, I had a point here. Aliens are individuals. Just because one's an ass doesn't mean they all are. So, yeah, I hated that Turian, but he wasn't a Turian to me. He was Vernus.
So that's why you're so self-controlled.
I'm no more disciplined than any other biotic, Shepard. This is all ancient history. I'm over it.
You agonize over doing the right thing and never let yourself lose control. Because Rana spurned you after Vernus died.
That's... all right. Maybe you have a point. Maybe. But I'm okay. You don't have to worry about me. Fully functional human being. And I won't be a burden on you. On the crew.
Kaidan, you're a strong man. Talking about this doesn't make you a whiner, and it doesn't make you immature. It makes you human.
All right. But it's embarrassing you had to tell me that. You're right. I might need to loosen up a little. I'll try. Glad you'll be here when it's over, Shepard. I'm looking forward to some shore leave.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's...
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for...
What's your opinion on the last...
I'm glad there aren't many aliens like the... My cousin says an agribusiness. I was thinking of calling him. Maybe he can get some shipments. I mean, now that they're cut off from the company.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
Kaidan, you aren't a waste.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
We'll talk later, Kaidan.
I'd like that.
I basically did the same thing with my male shepherd playthrough. Basically, oops, I forgot. You take the stairs on this one. I'm so used to the SR2's layout. See, with my male shepherd, I decided to do kind of the try to you know, try to look or act straight thing and flirt with Ashley, only to end up leaving her behind on Vermeer. So it didn't really come to anything then. And then in the other one, I was in Mass Effect 2, I was gonna try and romance Miranda, and then I realized that in Mass Effect 3, if you break up with her, she could die. And I saw the Citadel DLC footage of the party with Jack and Miranda, and you commenting on their, quote, sexual tension, and I'm like, that's it, I'm shipping these two. Screw pairing them with Male Shepherd. I'm sorry, man, but they're just too good. Alright, so let's see, what else do we have to do? Because I don't really want to deal with the main quest right now. I'm not really in that kind of a mood. Strenus system. So I have to find Strenus. There's the Rogue VI, the Strange Transmission, and the other hostile takeover. So the basic Han and Dis system. Right, that's what I was gonna do. Moving on. Right. Ladies' night. Female squad only. What? Girls run this galaxy, dog. Oh, too cold hazard. Ouch. Free Syndicate hideout. Let's go for the debris first, since it's probably the easiest. Then we'll head to the Syndicate hideout. And then we'll try to convince Helena Blake to go straight. Commander, why are you even indulging this person? She's a mob boss. Well, Ashley, I'm hoping that I can convince her to give up her evil ways and retire. And I mean that somewhat sarcastically. But I am hoping to convince her to retire. Also, honestly, I really wish that, you could just tell her to keep her money. I really do. Look, keep your money, start a legitimate business somewhere. You know, maybe go out to the Terminus systems and see what you can find on the edge of existence, so to speak. Terminus systems are the extreme frontier. I suspect previous galactic civilizations were there, and or seated there, and then the Reapers just wrecked them. Found an interesting bit besides the happy ending mod for Mass Effect 3. Somebody also had created a Citadel ending mod where the Citadel DLC is actually the epilogue. There's literally nothing here but this piece of debris in the Syndicate hideout. My guess is that anything that would have been worth salvaging or digging up probably deep beneath the ice. I'm trying to wear myself out. wish we had an accelerator. We don't have one. We have a zoom button. Oh. Ooh, big ass turret, I bet. Guys are gonna get a baseball leg. No fancy turret's gonna save them. Wow, no wonder. Goes the Mako. That's the way the commander rolls. Up goes the Mako. That's the way the commander rolls. Pop goes the Mako. That's the way the commander rolls. Pop goes the Mako. Damn, baby. Let's give this thing a bit of a... That's the way the commander rolls. Pop goes the Mako. That's the way the commander rolls. Pop goes the Mako. My Master Spectre gear, still not good enough. They're still not, no. My gear is OP. Their gear, still not good enough. Huh, much more accurate. That's the way the commander rolls. Pop goes the Mako. Right, so besides the master gear, here we go, assault rifle. Man, I'm all in this round. I want to get all the Spectre Master gear weapons. All of them.
Hostile contact!
Watch out! Watch out!
all their guys through the same tiny space. 'Cause I've got...
I will destroy you! I'm on it! Locked and loaded. I'm on it!
Yeah, baby. You guys got the good shit.
Locked and loaded. I'm on it!
Watch out! Watch out!
Spectre Master here, biatch. That would be
All targets
fine
down.
If I thought Helena Blake was trustworthy. See if they got anything stashed away. Is this the way we came, or? Yeah, that looks like the way we came. Let's go the other way, see what's up. Cause that's what's up, biatch! Yeah, what? Dang it. Really? You're gonna do that to me? Wait, what was that I just got? Nexus. Ooh. Yes, please. But we're gonna give that to, Tally. Normally I give the loot to whoever comes along in the mission, but that's... Liara isn't really a tuck-focused character. We gotta bring Tally. Give it to Tally. Wetware kit. It's usually got some nice amps in it, too. Really? We're gonna have to get Tally down here. I mean, I guess Kaiden's got better skill than her, higher skill level than her, but... let's go back. We'll have to go back down with Tally. Also, it's not a level 1 cold hazard, thank you very much. It's a shame. Would have been interesting if either of my human companions had a comment about Helena Blake. You're being a gangsta. Ooh, look at that. What we missed? Wrong direction. Clearly we did. Ooh, and there's something else down there too. Okay. What is it? What is it? Where did it go? Where is my precious? Just kidding. I'm not going. Crap. It's going so quick. Damn. There's gold in that there ice. Come on.
Heading out.
Sure, that's the end of Ooh. Oh wow, I didn't give. Alright, well, there's that. Wonder how many other anomalies we're missing. Just because we took a different route. Then we'll go see Helena Blake. Be like, Helena, I'm here to try to convince you to give up crime. Why would I do that? Because sooner or later someone's gonna decide the same thing about you that you decided about these guys? Well, I mean, it's true. This is organized crime we're talking about. They're a pack, pecking order.
Securing point.
grenade! Yay! Now the other one. Then we'll divvy up the new Omni tool and wetware kit. There we go. Hopefully this is a medical mod for armor. No! That is interesting though. We'll give it to Ashley. Wow! I know, right? Tally? I can think of no better gift for our crew's favorite Quarian. I'm your only Quarian. Well, there is that too. Forgot I'd gotten her better armor too. Here, Caden, spoils of war. Forgot to check Caden's armor too. He's got Phoenix 7 though. Much rather have him have higher tech and biotic protection. And if you think about it, I mean, biotics are pretty damn overpowered. I'd like good odds that a biotic using Singularity or Warp could even damage the Master Chief's Mjolnir. And that's not easy. But they use dark energy, so... And if you think about it, dark energy is systematically ripping the universe apart. Here, Tally, have the one that's named after both a gun and a shoe. No, seriously. Stiletto heels, they got their name from a dagger. Or I guess a knife? Dagger? I gotta look it up. Not right now, but I gotta look it up. Let's upgrade that. Oh, that's why. It's supposed to bring us up to the point where we go to, Wait a minute, did I successfully... Yes, I did! That's 2 insignia now. Or 2 scanning quests done now. That pretty blue color. So, how was the ride, Commander? Well, Helena, the color of Mag Amlis damn near gave me a headache. Oh, sorry to hear that. This place is so blue, it would put an Asari city to shame. Yep, here we go! Sorry, I'm just having so much fun with this. Right away, there's some riches. Perfect. We'll notch another feather in our journal. Make another notch in our journal.
Ready. En route.
Wait a minute, was that the last one? Was that the last insignia? Assignments. It's hostile takeover, I know. So you found all the ID tags, we just need the League medallions. There's the Citadel fan, hostile takeover, Beehive, privateers. That's why I couldn't find the Stratus system. I know what this title has to do with. There's a British news show, I think it's British, called The State, or was that Australian? It's English speaking, I remember that much, but not really all that much else.
Hello again, Commander Shepard. I owe you a debt of gratitude. With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine. I could not have done it without you.
Those men deserve to die. Now, are we gonna have a problem?
Not if I can help it, Commander. I hope you can see that I am by far a lesser evil than those men. Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies. There will be no drugs and no slave-taking for the Batarians. Those days are over.
This gang has a reputation for drugs and slaving. It's too late to change that.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps this organization has been so tainted by those two idiots that it cannot be redeemed. If I disband the gang, I walk away freely. I have not come so far to be arrested. I would die before going to prison. I would most certainly kill before going to prison. Now, do we have a deal?
You're free to go. I don't ever want to see this gang again. If I do...
You won't. I'm not so foolish as to break my word to a Spectre. Now, if you'll excuse me, my men become nervous in the presence of law enforcement agents.
Yes, I heard them.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Phew. And we will see you again in... We'll find you again in Omega. She's gone to the afterlife. Not the one you might think of. One that Javik thought was an afterlife, really it's not. glad she said I'm not so foolish as to break my word to a Spectre. Let's see what time it is. I'm just gonna pause really quick. Oh, no reason. No. Excuse me. No kidding. Oops, no. There we go. Alright, folks. Sleep well. Mask up, sleep well, and don't let the crazy